Hey everybody, welcome to the Lund Loop Daily Update for Tuesday, August 11th, 2026. Just a reminder, there's only one me. I don't manage money. I don't have a VIP service. I don't have one-on-one mentoring. So if someone approaches you to say that, they are a liar. Also, I only have one product, the Lund Loop on Substack. Read these disclosures. Basically, it says do your own due diligence, etc., etc. Today's daily update. Let the price do the talking. Normally, we'd have some cool music here from the Lund Loop Daily Update playlist, but I'm running behind today, so I just want to grab the mic and get to it. Oh, someone's calling me. Who is it? Potential spam. Don't worry about it. All right, so look, today was a nothing burger. The market was marginally up or marginally down. We're just waiting for CPI tomorrow or possibly PPI on Thursday. The indexes are set up for perfection. A lot of names on our watch list are set up for perfection. We're going to go through those in a minute. But before we do, I want to talk about why technical analysis is so valuable. And I want to use an example. This is something that I actually posted in the trading room this morning about 2.5 hours before the market opened. I'm going to use ASTS as it was at the end of yesterday as an example. So this is ASTS based upon the close on Monday. And if I'm looking at this chart, we had a big sell-off recently from a high of 133 to as low as 53. But if I'm looking at technical spots on this chart, what I'm noticing is we have a small double bottom in place here. We recently were able to break back above this intermediate term going towards a long-term downtrend. We were able to get back above the support resistance level around 63.50. And as of yesterday, we're basing right here underneath the 50 EMA. So yesterday, ASTS had earnings come out. And by every metric, they were horrific. They were terrible. It was a double miss. They missed on gross revenue. They missed on profit. They missed on everything. So if you are a fundamental investor, you then have to make the determination, okay, is this all there is? Are we going to have more bad news next quarter? Is this the beginning of a trend of bad news? Or is all the bad news already factored in and it's up into the moon from here? The great thing about being a technical trader is you don't have to make that determination, right? All you have to do is watch price. If you're an investor, you're like, well, was this sell-off here? Was that anticipating the horrible earnings that we had yesterday? Or are those horrible earnings new information from the market, which they're going to react upon? Again, we don't have to care. What was important is this morning when we came in, let's go back here. And this is right about when I put the video out. ASTS was green. It was above yesterday's close. Not only was it above yesterday's close, it was above yesterday's low, and we had a little mini higher low in place. And what I said in that video is the first thing I want to do is see ASTS close above yesterday's low, right? The second thing I want to see is for it to close above yesterday's high. Those are two key spots. And what that will tell us is if we close above yesterday's low after that horrible earnings, that gives us a lot of confidence that a short-term de-risking has taken place. All the information that we can conceivably have revealed is in the market for the short term. And that means putting a stop below this area is a pretty solid spot. If we can close above yesterday's high, that is a potential entry because it would be above the 50. And again, we've got that de-risking in process. Well, here's how ASTS closed out the day. Right? So we had that little flush below the 8 and we pushed back up. And now we've got a very, very narrow spot with which we can manage our risk if we're interested in getting in this position or if we're interested in adding to this position. I'm already in it. Now you can use this bar as your risk. You buy above here, or you maybe anticipate a break above here by buying before the close. You put a stop below here. If you want to get more aggressive, you can find an intraday base from which to manage your risk. You can buy before the breakout. You can wait till after the breakout. You can anticipate the breakout. You can react to the breakout. It all depends on how you're approaching this position. Do you have a long-term view on ASTS? Is this just a day trade? Is it a swing trade? But the point I'm trying to make is we don't have to get in that subjective world of, are we in a good spot now and it's only going to get better? Or are we in a bad spot now? It's only going to get worse. We just have to let price do the talking for us. So that's the advantage of technical analysis. It takes away a lot of that subjectivity. Okay, so let's get to the rest of the market here.